Alright, what's up YouTube? Welcome to Sniper Squad Day Trading. My name is Hassan. I'm here to go over my trade for the day. Before I do that, please hit that like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't. Discord link is in the description. Here we go. So, another morning where I come in and my gap scanner's empty. And I'm really I'm that's still something that I'm unable to conquer. Um, but I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. It's just it's taking some reps, man. It's taking some reps. I went to one of my old YouTube channels, Bear Bull Traders Morning Show, and looked to see if they had anything on their watch list, and came up with this crap. I hate Intel. I hate trading Intel. I really do. I'm forbidding Intel from. Is there a way to forbid things? I'm forever done with Intel. It's like tricky because the price often finds itself in mid cap range, but it's a freaking mega cap and it trades stupid. Um, but I can't really blame Intel for my issues today. So one rule I really need to stand on is I can't trade a stock after 2 consecutive closed green candles. And on the 5, we got 2 green candles. And on the daily, we got 3. You know? So like disqualified on the daily level, disqualified on the 5-minute level, but here I am on the 1 minute looking for a trade. Yeah, that ain't it, man. That ain't never gonna be it. So really, just I mean, this stock never popped up on my scanner. So yeah, I just played myself today and just wasted a day. There were a couple other cool things that looked like they could have been tradable. STM through a really nice setup. It just wasn't like a typical picture perfect setup, so I didn't feel confident in taking it, but it checked all the boxes, had the VWAP test, higher high, higher low, over high volume support. But I just chose to not take it. I mean, I didn't really have much time to think about it, so that might have played into my reluctance to trade it, but it was there, man. And HIMS popped up, was looking interesting. But I just had to jump in INTC, man. I think one thing I can do, I can put a mega cap blocker on my filter here. Even though INTC didn't pop up today, it has popped up in the past. Let's go between. Yeah, looks good to me. What was STM? Does that take STM out of there? Maybe I'll do 60. I just don't want the big mega joints. Yeah, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I just have a tough time when I come in the morning and there's nothing to look at. And I knew that if I just waited for the open, I would probably get a couple looks at something. But I just had to put something on watch beforehand, and then I just ended up giving my attention to something that should not have gotten my attention and got sucked into the 1 minute chart. Completely overlooking the 5. I'm probably gonna set up here in a much better way after this after this red candle. Yeah. So still a breakdown in process. Still I think I've been doing my morning routine, but I can develop it a little better to review these weaknesses that I have and kind of highlight them in the morning before I even open my platform. you know, specifically what I'm looking for on the daily and what disqualifies a stock on the daily, and what I'm looking for on the 5 and what disqualifies a stock on the 5, things like that. Man, actually, high volume support was way up here anyway on this stock. So yeah, total breakdown in process there. Total breakdown in process there. Yeah, that was whack. That was mad whack. It was really. We got this high volume line right here. That should have been my line in the sand. And just tunnel vision, man. But the good thing about one trade a day is I get to really focus on these things and give them all the attention they need to try and overcome them. So, yeah, you know, I've acknowledged that this is not a money-making stage in my process. This is about refining the process and building discipline. So, I have a great opportunity in front of me to do that, and I'll be thankful for that. But it definitely is disappointing when you got one trade and you come in and you just throw it out the window. But appreciate my guy Nice for helping me stand on business. Man, I sure be wanting to take another swing, but it's just not the time right now. Just not the time right now. I gotta line up some days, man. At least like 10 days where I can just come in and you know, not step outside of the process. And then we can talk about taking 2 trades a day.
CNK.
Yeah. But anyway, that's all I got, man. Minus 0.9 R. So at least at this point, the bad days are not going to be that bad, you know. And the good days will hopefully be twice the size of my bad days. And if I can not have a bad day every day or most days, then, you know, we'll survive. So yeah, that's all I got, man. Hit that like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't. Discord links in the description. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.